windows up so we can talk?
That'd be great.
So, as Carrie mentioned in the meeting, we have different drive modes. So right now I'm actually in normal mode. So that's just when you turn the key on. So that'd be the most mundane mode, okay? So right now the valves are closed. The suspension's in its softest setting, and the steering's in kind of its middle setting, okay? So the car's a little bit softer now because, again, the dampers are full soft on it right now. In the softest setting, we have basically 3 main settings for the dampers from a normal street driving standpoint anyway. So now what I'll do is I'll ratchet it up to the track mode, and so that gave us the throttle's more open, the exhaust valves are more open, the stability control is more open, and what I'm going to do is I'll start in the softer damper mode. So we're in the sport damper mode, so that's the middle damper mode, okay? So if you're ready, we'll go a little faster now.
Yeah.
All right. Tires are cold, so we haven't really ran it much. So let's just do a nice little warm up here. So I don't know if you can see the shift lights are working there in the middle. It's really hard for you to see them, I'm sure. What I did is I just went straight to track mode. So what we can do is we can go one more notch. We can turn off just traction control. Okay. So what that'll do is that'll let us spin the wheels a little bit, but we'll still have some advanced track stability control working. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's nice we have all these different modes, so as the driver gets more comfortable with the car, the track, and gets more experience, he can kind of keep ratcheting up in aggressiveness of the vehicle. You know, as you feel more comfortable, you can start turning off the electronic nannies, as they say, right? So that really helps. All right, so let's go. I think we had a good gap. Let's go. Now we don't have traction control. switch to the stiffer damper mode now so you get a feel for that.
Good.
Everything's a little bit crisper,
yep.
A little bit more firm this way. You feel less body roll.
Oh yeah.
Even over the jump, we didn't quite extend as high. You know what I'm saying there?
Yep.
So the suspension didn't droop out as much. It's just got more stiffness everywhere, so you get a little bit more feedback, a little bit more response in the car. Badass car though, huh?
It's awesome. Yes, feels a lot more suited to the tires and on-track performance.
Yes, it truly is a track day car. You know, it's got tons of power. The tires never give up. The brakes never give up. Everything just keeps going, you know? So you can feel it. It's stiff, but it's still absorbing the bumps, right? We're not losing that much traction, you know? So the car is still compliant. That's something we really worked on with the MagneRide stuff, was just to get it super compliant. So it still has grip, but yet controls the car well, gives really good feedback to the driver on what it's doing. So you can control the car with the throttle, with the steering, with the brakes, right? So as you change the load on the tires, the car responds very quickly to that. So any sort of throttle correction I make, any sort of steering correction, you get good immediate response. Like right here, if I lift, there the nose tucks in. Now we're back to the gas. Now the back end comes out just a little bit, just